But anyway, now you've figured out your USP, you have your outline, everything is all ready, but you're not going to write your book. A ghostwriter is. So how do you find your ghostwriter? Well, it's super simple. I only know 2 ways to find ghostwriters, and these are the 2 ways that I've used. Number 1 is finding a freelance ghostwriter. What's a freelance ghostwriter? There are websites out there where you can go on those websites and there's a bunch of people that will work for you depending on what you want to do. You can find rappers to rap on your music videos. You can find artists to create posters for you. You can find photographers, but most importantly, you can find ghostwriters. Now, there's only 2 freelance websites that I know. First one is Upwork. Upwork usually has very high quality ghostwriters, but because of that quality, you're gonna have to pay the price. And it shouldn't be a downside because you're trying to make the highest quality book, so you're trying to pay for that quality. And Upwork is going to give you some really high quality ghostwriters. Now, the second one I know is Fiverr. Fiverr is usually very good with children's book ghostwriters. Now, I've used some ghostwriters on Fiverr before. I'm not going to recommend anyone. You can go out and do your own research because your book is different from my book. Go out and do your research and find the ones that fit your book better. Now, Fiverr is usually really good for children's ghostwriters or children's books ghostwriters. And Upwork is usually better for adults or for seniors or for more complicated books. Now, the second way is to go find a ghostwriting company. These guys have a bunch of ghostwriters working for them, and you can go to the company and say, this is my book, these are my words, how much do you want? They're going to tell you, I want this amount of money. And then they're going to find the ghostwriter for you. And the only company that I know that does this and I've used is Urban Writers. Now, I'm sure there's other companies out there, but I'm not going to recommend anything I haven't used. And I've only used these guys, and they were brilliant. Now, there are downsides and upsides to both of these. The downside with freelancers is that it takes a lot more time, because the way I like to find freelancers is I like to get the first 1,000 to 3,000 words that I want them to write. Let's just say 3,000 words. And then I'm going to find 5 different freelancers. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to find 5 of them. I'm going to give them the same 3,000 words to write. They're going to come back with their writing and compare which one is best. And then once I can compare, I can eliminate the ones I don't like, and then I can stick with the one that I do like. And I can go for that writer and say, okay, here's the full 30,000 words, write me the book. Now, the only downside is that you have to wait for all of the freelancers to send you the copy. And then you have to go in and read it and analyze it and see which one is better. So freelancers usually take a lot more time. But with a company, they already have the ghostwriters ready. You send them the manuscript straight away. You have a writer working for you within the first day. Now, with the Urban Writers, you can actually pick your own ghostwriter. They have a whole marketplace, just like these guys do. You can go in and pick your ghostwriter, but if you don't have the time to pick them, Urban Writers will do it for you, which is great. Now, a lot of people might say that this is a higher cost, but in reality, if you do it in the way that I told you right now, where you pick 5 freelancers and you send them 3,000 words to write, and then you pick the one, it's probably going to be the same cost. So either way, it's going to be the same. This is not an X, do the same. Because with this one, you have to pay for the first 5 samples. But with a company, the price is usually slightly higher than what a normal freelancer would charge. Why? Because they're saving you all that time, because they're doing all the hard work for you. And with the Urban Writers, sometimes you even get a dedicated manager so that you can talk to them and tell them if you don't like anything. And there's always someone above you looking at everything. With a freelancer, it's just you and the freelancer. You have to talk to them and guide them through it. If there are any problems, they come to you. At the end of the day, no matter who you pick, whether it's a freelancer or a company, the only thing you care about is the quality. So if you go and find a freelancer that's super cheap, don't expect high quality. You might get lucky and find one that's cheap and super high quality, but it's very, very, very rare. So if you want to risk that, you can do that at your own risk. Doesn't make any sense, but quality is everything. So if you can find a freelancer for 1,400 and the company charges 1,500, but the quality of this is better, obviously you're going to go to this guy. The $100 are not going to save you. The quality is going to save you. The quality is going to give you money back. But saving money on the freelancer is not going to give you money back. Investing in your ghostwriter is going to give you money back. So quality over everything.